Okay, hi.
Administrator has arrived. Verifying identity.
You've arrived. What took you so long?
Sorry. I was held up. Original.
A blessing, solely yours, stolen and tainted. Your fate isn't confined to one path. This time, leave no regrets. Travel forth, Administrator. Originium is the pillar of life, the link that connects everyone. This expedition must not fail.
That's weird, but okay. What? It's level 50?
The enemy is here. Time to fight.
She can make them. Why do I have to use both the triggers to start moving? That's a little weird to me. I can't control the camera while I'm moving on a zip line. Press. Okay.
The envoy grew in number. This challenge cannot stop.
What's this?
No.
Get crushed. What's this? Show's over. These flowers are...
A legacy. A tomb. A lonely soul, never meant to bear such burdens. In the end, you chose not to let go.
keep pace with the past.
The end draws closer. Cross this chasm to face your final trial.
Even you have decided to help me. Still breathing. Be safer. Stay with me, Sean. Won't leave me. Right here. Hold. Here. Closer. Breathe. Name. About Erlica.
You traveled beyond the stars, through death as chill as the cosmic abyss, yet your heart kept hope alive. For our sake, and for the days to come, you sacrificed yourself. Truth be told, I've always wished that you would find the answer on your own, and find your true self.
This intro's a bit weird.
Careful, don't get hit. Now, make it fine. Do not forget our promise. I'll be waiting in the north. Do not forget your mission. Do not forget who you are.
I remember.
Who are you?
The administrator.
And you are.
I am.
I must say, I was exactly expecting administrator. I thought they were saying administrator.
Administrator. Admin. It's alright. The admin's just a little weak. It's been quite a while. You're awake, Entman. It's all right. We're at a safe place. OMV Dejong, the base of Enfield Industries, and our home.
Dejong. Enfield Industries.
Take a deep breath. We can work through this at your pace. This mask is a suppressor for stabilizing your vitals. You've slept for 10 years, and your conditions aren't exactly stable yet.
I can hardly recall anything. Who are you?
My name is Perlica. I'm the supervisor of Enfield Industries. While you get reacquainted with this place, I will also be in charge of your well-being. You might not remember this either, but you've always been the leader of Enfield Industries. You are the paragon and most important companion of every Enfielder.
Apologies. My mind's completely blank.
But for someone like you, this fresh new beginning might just work out. In any case, welcome home, Administrator. Your physical examinations are complete. We can now take you on a tour. This is our HQ. She is the pinnacle of human science and technology. Originium-powered multi-surface vessel, Dejong. There was a time when we were close to losing Dejong, but we followed your lead and saved the ship. Dejong survived the day. Ever since then, we've kept her at low orbit and minimum power. We're now repairing Dejong using ground-supplied materials. The ship is also where we develop new technologies.
Sorry. I remember nothing at all.
Don't blame yourself, Administrator. Follow me. The general functions look okay to me. A majestic world, isn't it?
I saw it in my memories. It's...
Talos 2. Our home. Everyone calls Talos 2 a planet. But truth be told, it's actually the second moon of the planet named Talos. Much about Talos 2 remains a mystery to us. We're also facing enemies that once threatened our entire civilization. But since you're here, I believe that Enfield is capable of overcoming these challenges. You once carried this piece of Originium with you everywhere. Every Specialist Tech Division operator carries a piece of proto-rig. The mineral helps teleprotocol triangulation. This is your very own proto-rig, and it carries secrets, only privy to you.
It's responding to my call, and it seems to know me really well.
Everything we need for our survival would be impossible without Originium. The mineral powers our machines, and is the basis of the arts we wield. When we first arrived at Talos 2, we planted Originium upon this new world. The spark from our distant origins was meant to create a new place to call home. But war destroyed our first landing. Though we achieved victory, we paid a bloody toll that left us battered and ruined. To revive our civilization, you led Enfield and developed the proto-rig technology, as well as its ultimate evolution, the Protocol Automation Core.
The fruits of our labor.
Yes. Our plan is to deploy automation cores throughout the civilization band. This will boost our industrial capacity and fulfill its special mission.
Special mission.
Reboot of life. Someone very important commissioned us with the Zeroth Directive. Your awakening, as well as the mission and plan I mentioned, are a part of it.
So, who commissioned it?
You did.
Supervisor Perlica, we got a situation. Is the administrator by your side?
Yes, the Endman is with me. What's happening, Fiona?
We got a max level alert. Our planned landing zone. No, the entirety of Valley 4 is in danger. Just moments ago, simultaneous self-destruction occurred to the orbital landing relay drone squadrons. The communication blackout is expanding towards Valley 4, and the status of facilities along the route is now unverifiable. At the same time, we are picking up extremely intense angeloid energy signals in the affected area. We are hailing the hub base on every channel. So far, they haven't responded. The whole place is offline. The plan was to bring the Endman to the base in 10 days. But the hub...
We can't wait that long. Fiona, prep for my drop at once.
Wait, now? Okay, I'll run the checks. There's surface interference. Current situation is too risky. Unguided emergency drops might deviate. We'll drop you to the area near the base, out of concern for safety.
Director Chin and Andre are at the hub base. In accordance with the contingency plan, they will take control of the scene as critical events happen. Fiona, keep hailing the hub base, regardless of whether we've received any response from them. Inform them that I'm coming soon. Also, tell Operator Chen to rendezvous with me there.
Roger. Receiving your drop. Initiating alignment. Target, Valley 4. All systems green for landing.
Fire away. Destination, Talos 2.
Need a progress update, Fiona. I'm still trying to reestablish contact. Wait, Celica! We have multiple unknown objects coming in fast! Watch out!
Anchors? Hold on tight, Ensign. Stay close to me, Administrator. Administrator, you all right? Are you hurt? I'm okay, but we'll have to walk the rest of the way. The angle I even managed to reach this place. The situation in the field is far more severe than our previous estimates. I actually hoped for a gentler reception than... The hub base still isn't picking up our calls. We need to hurry. This Anglos looks dangerous. We need to be cautious. We can focus our attacks to bring down its defenses. Let's use the same tactics to take down our main enemies. This rope looks sturdy. Some of the survivors probably left it here.
What's that sound? There's something in the skies. The anchors. Call the base. Hurry! Everyone, to me. Over here. Move! Ah!
should be the way. Let's continue. Greetings! I'm your operator from Rhodes Island, codename Snowshine. I'm a search and rescue expert specializing in low-temperature operations. That is an anchor. Anchors are capable of spawning anchors. They pose a major threat to Talos too. We must find the survivors. And quickly. We need to break through here ASAP. Time to adopt team combat tactics. And seize the chance to press the attack. Our strikes are more effective when we coordinate. Let's take down these enemies together. Here's our chance! Target! The damages are so severe. Director Chen has always kept the hub base in good order. But if she lost control of the area, things inside the base would get bad. I hope for the safety of our people. Look there, Endman. We must act now.
Like this nonsense. We got a big one incoming. Get to cover. Need to fall back and regroup.
Lead them to us. Careful. We're ready. Here's our chance.
What's this? What's this? Take this. Gotcha.
Supervisor Perlica, you arrived at just the right time. Our temporary defenses have been breached. If you weren't here...
And I'm glad that you're all right, Director Chin. I believe you have a sit rep for me.
Yes, an anchor fell right into the base. The thing won't stop spawning the angle. We've sent all our injured personnel to the control tower. There are just too many Anglos.
We must find a way to stop the anchor.
Supervisor Perlica, may I ask who this...
Ah, of course. This is our administrator.
Administrator? Are we talking about the administrator? Apologies. Many operators in Valley 4 have never seen you before, Endman. News of your awakening gave rise to plenty of gossip and rumors. When we received the message from Dijon, the entire crew tried to plan a welcoming ceremony, but just a few days later, we were suddenly attacked. I didn't expect you to arrive here in the midst of the battle.
We're here to help, Director Chin. Do we have any news about the missing personnel? How many of our people are outside the base?
It's hard to say. The Angloid just kept attacking. Security Division can only maintain a limited security perimeter.
People here are in danger. I suggest we delay our earlier arrangements, Administrator. Good, Administrator. I knew you would say that. Director Chin, we'll handle the hostiles in the base and direct any of your missing staff to the control
Wonderful. Your help will set my mind.
By the way, I'm not seeing Mr. Andre anywhere. Where is he right now?
Ugh, that silly old man. He went off trying to be a hero, and that fool never stops treating his projects with far more respect than his own feathery hide. Anyway, if you see that old fool, tie him up and haul him back to the control tower.
You'll find him. Have faith in us. The anchor at the old factory is still spawning Angloid. We must first eliminate this threat. Time to initiate our mission, Edwin. The stabilizing core of the anchor is its weakness. Take that out, and the entire construct will disintegrate. The core itself is fragile, but the real challenge is the Angloid swarming around it. A tough fight is inevitable. A cluster of smaller Angloid. We must stop them. Here's our chance!
Crystallize! What?
Stay strong, people! We're winning! Two more! Stay in the fight!
Are you alright?
Supervisor Perlica. Thank goodness you're finally here. We assembled here after the anchor fall and managed to hold on to this place. Okay, I guess we held on to this place until 5 minutes ago. I understand, but I must tend to the wounded. This is where we grow buck flowers. Buck flower powder is a common pharmaceutical ingredient, and it's easy to make. Take some.
Are you sure you want me to be taking all of your medicine? All two. Okay.
This will give me a peace of mind. I'll stay here and care for the injured for now, and then join up with Director Ching.
placing more angle. They must be neutralized so we can push through.
Take this!
Here's our chance!
Bring it right. Crystallize. What's this? Take this!
How are we going to damage the core? Now what?
This is the anchor. But its core is not here.
What do you mean its core is not here?
No. All active anchors give off that light. This anchor plunged itself deep underground. That's where its core should be. I've seen the hub base building plans. This old factory should have an underground floor that we could reach. If this basement area is stable, we should be able to reach and destroy the anchor core. Let's go, Endman.
I thought the core was that shiny red thing up there. So I did miss the dialogue option. Let's go. Here. Let me see what option I selected. I can't see it, can I? Here. Should we try to break that glowing structure? Okay.
Landbreakers? What are they doing here? Look there, Endman. We must act now.
Why, tell us! Supervisor Perlica! The anchor! Take out the anchor! Take this!
Wait, where'd it go? How could either of us see any?
No second chance.
Special Operator Chen. Am I the first to arrive or what?
No! We already solved the problem.
Nicely done, Endman. And thank goodness you arrived on time, Chen.
Awesome, right? What do you think? Oh, so you are familiar with swordsmancy. Anyways, I'll show you an even deadlier move. Back to business. Endman, I'm Chen Chenyu, or Chen for short. If you got a problem you need trimming, my blade is yours.
I don't exactly think.
Erica also told me about you. Every time she mentions it.
I'm gonna kill you.
This hurts.
Mr. Andre.
The lab. The proto... Endman! I thought you'd be here 10 days later. You're not hurt, are you? Never mind that. Thank goodness you're back. Endman, it's been 10... Puccini and Popov can finally rest in peace. Look,
Endman, this is Mr. Andre, our resident Enfield technical expert at the...
huh? What's with the formal intros? Wait, did Endman really forget? This isn't fair.
We should set aside the details for later. Now, Mr. Andre, why did you risk your safety to rush to this place?
That's because I saw the anchor crashing into the old factory. So I rushed over here
to check.
Is this the contraption you were protecting? It looks really expensive.
It would be unfair to say that this is my work. A friend of mine left this. Now that the anchor has been taken out, there shouldn't be any more Angaloy around.
Leave it to us. By the way, Director Chin requests your immediate return to the control tower.
Oh, so, what was she? Oh, dear. I'm...
I believe Director Chin needs help at her place.
Go and assemble. I'll be with you shortly once I'm...
Chen will keep Mr. Andre safe. Let's go and support Director Chin. Those landbreakers. Were they here to loot our base amidst the chaos? But showing up right after the anchor fall? That's too much of a coincidence. Things could be more complex than we thought. Our original plan was to deploy the protocol automation core nearby and run some tests. But with the hub base severely damaged, we need to get it up and running first. What's going on, Director Chin? Landbreakers. And so many of them.
This isn't the worst of it. Look over there.
That place. It's the deployment area we reserved for the automation core.
From the scale of the rising smoke columns, the deployment area has completely fallen. This area was completely surrounded by Angaloy, yet these bandits still got through. How did they manage to slip in without anyone noticing?
Those landbreakers we encountered were probably just their vanguard. Director Chin, is there anything we can use?
Security Division gathered as much intel as they could. I'll sync it with you. We have yet to recover from the anchor fall. Power's still out, and we've taken heavy casualties. The Angaloy destroyed many backup cables. Our systems are failing. The attacking landbreakers have been confirmed as the Bone Crushers. Their objective remains unclear at present. But their assault was too well timed to be accidental. If the current situation persists, we will not be able to successfully deploy the automation core. We can use the resonance tower to activate Originium for power, but its energy cost is steep. It won't last long.
We have another option available. If we can deploy the PAC, we can restore base operations.
You mean we power the resonance tower with the PAC?
Yes, we can use the AIC to set up a power transmission relay. Once the resonance tower is activated, the base will get some respite.
But there are so many landbreakers along the way. If only we could weaken them.
Of course we can! Landbreakers? goes, Director Chin. Edmund, you saw what I did, right? I know tons about fighting these scummy LBs.
I'm afraid my creaky bones won't let me swing a weapon. But I can still offer plenty of help with the automation.
But should we come up with a more foolproof plan?
Have faith in us, Director Chin. I'm not just the supervisor of Enfield Industries. I'm also the acting lead of the Enfield Crisis Team.
I'm part of it too. Excited to work with you, Edmund. I'm sure there's a lot I can learn from you.
All operators accounted for. The team is ready for the mission.
Get ready? My blades are always ready, as they never rest. Alrighty.
But I have one more!
Typeface is what happened.
Administrator, I'd actually prefer it if you can just stay and rest here. Much appreciated. So, we have a conclusion, Director Chin. The crisis team will whittle down enemy forces. Deploy the PAC at the Mr. Andre, I'll contact you once the roads are clear. Apologies for forcing you to...
No problem. I feel so...
Stop puffing up your feathers, old man. Administrator, Supervisor Perlica, and Operator Chen, do be careful out there. Before I forget, the TP point is not part of the base's power system. If there's something more that you can handle, just head back to base and... We're counting on you. Endman, let's first activate the teleprotocol point. TP points will let the team move around faster.
TP? Wait, my authority level is only 2?
Andre just updated me about your condition. Please keep yourself safe out there.
Now can I finally equip the 4th slot?
Enfield won't.
Add operator. Snowshine.
Wind speed's okay. Visibility's good. I'll protect everyone.
The hell?
Antov of Opsy 7 reporting for duty. I've studied originium automation and occasionally help with modifying or repairing originium.
Okay.
Catcher, Op Team C7. My role is giving the team cover and logistics support. I specialize
Catcher?
in...
Wait, why did I get so many characters?
Why do I have to do this again?
Wait, I got her twice.
Oxy 7 Skirmisher, Fluoride.
Catcher, Op Team C7. My role is...
Okay, I got him twice.
Do this again.
How many characters? Did I just get 10 characters?
Oxy 7 Skirmisher, Fluoride.
I don't even get this.
I am Ether. Call sign is Arclight. I am not a trained weaver of words, but I wish you well, and may you
How does this work? $120. I don't get it. That one's blue. Oh no, it's gonna crash into the planet and destroy it!
Captain Akikuri of Operation Team Z7 reporting in.
I won't get like any of this. Basic. Oh! I got 20 of these too.
Catcher.
I mean,
On Team C7.
I got the catcher again?
Why do I have to do this again?
Why is the catcher the only male character I've gotten?
Why do I have to do this again? Why do I have to do this?
And
Oh yeah, I also got him, but I'm not interested in him. Why is...
Engineering problem? Put it out. Consider it fixed. And
Why is it a panda?
And of Opsy 7 report.
Catcher. Op Team C7. My role
I
is
have no
giving
idea.
team
What
cover
does
and
it
logistics
duplicate rewards? I mean, don't get me wrong, Capture is definitely going to be on my team.
Captain Akikuri of Operation Team Z7 reporting in. The operation... Captain... C7.
Catcher. Op.
Good, okay. Music. Wait, 6-star? Oh, okay. So 4-star isn't very much if we have 6 stars.
All operators accounted for. The team is ready for the mission. Enfield Crisis Team, ready for action.
Let's hope this mission is decently planned and involves less risks.
Caster.
Get ready. My blades are always ready, as they never rest.
I hear Originium singing. I hear Originium singing. I am ready to go. Need defensive cover? I shall give you my best.
Now what?
Get ready. My blades are always ready, as they never rest.
Enfield Crisis Team, ready for action.
I hear Originium singing.
Endman, you're here. Get ready. My blades are always ready, as they never rest.
So the main character is obviously 6-star. He's a 4-star, and they're 5 stars. Yeah, I'm confused. Why can't I do anything? Is this broken? That was weird. The game wants me to go there, but wouldn't let me do anything with it. That's a bit weird. So effectively they have... Oh. That shows whether or not they're being monitored. That's cool. Ouch. What, now it's actually going to let me freaking... that's so stupid.
Still waiting for something?
Wind speed's okay. Visibility's good. Perfect weather for snowboarding.
Still waiting for something?
Still breathing. For now, I just want to do absolutely.
Don't really care about that.
Originally, I will carve a path for us. Need defensive cover? I shall give you my best. Okay. There. I've jotted down all the key points. Originally, I will carve a path for us.
Over here, Redman! So, this? And follow up with, wanna come snowboarding with me, Endman?
Originum will carve a path for us. Reporting for duty.
Wow, those landbreakers are giving us a show of force. It's rare to see LBs this arrogant.
Of the 3 major landbreaker clans, the Bone Crushers are the ones who actively respect violence. According to intel from the SOW, this clan has suddenly stopped their extended infighting and launched multiple raids on other minor factions. We don't have any further intel yet. The only thing we can confirm is that a leader has emerged and united the entire Bone Crusher clan.
I wonder if we'll be able to grow this.
This is Enfield has your back.
Always beats the sunshine.
Everyone's giving their all. I've got to step up too.
We achieved an ideal outcome.
An easy victory.
Come get some, you blight-eating scabs! Workers of the UW will never back down!
He's with the UWST. We've got to save him first.
Why? Ah, there's no climbing mechanic.
We getting buggers? What's this? I'm okay. Those LB scab eaters won't beat me that easily.
He's kind of cute.
Wait, you're Enfielders. I saw that anchor fall right into your base. I was just thinking about helping you out.
Don't worry about that.
The Angaloy and LBs kept trying to get into this place while tearing apart everything we built. We could barely hold them. Anyway, appreciate the help. I gotta fix our facilities here. I still have 2 buddies out there. If you see an Alafia and Fort, tell them to bring their arsenal.
Okay. Headhunting. That's what we call it? I'm sorry, I don't want
to do this again.
I feel it's weird that.
My
Wait, what happens if I? He's Max.
Operations, and I'm good with the blade. And I
Great.
I'll be an effective addition to the team.
You're cute, but your playing style is not for me. But what happens if I maxed out a character's token?
Why do we have to do this again?
Oh wait.
A new mission?
Yeah.
Still waiting for something.
The pack. Come on! Let me do something for Enfield!
get it. He's already maxed, so what happens when... Oh. I get... Oh, okay, well that's depressing, I guess.
Getting buggers.
The Raiders have taken a UWST crewmate prisoner. We must defeat them.
What's this?
They'd say my butcher's
Thank you so much. I got jumped by these pipe-faced rascals.
Rascals? Well, landbreakers can be rather dangerous to the organ.
Dangerous indeed. You look like ant feeders.
Our base is safe for now. However, we also had to fight off an unexpected...
Solve the issue? That means every last one of those breaker scum, right?
I am totally for that. But I guess our priority is to secure the roads. Since Soma...
Agreed. You bail me out of the bad stage. I'll head back once I verify the facilities are alright. If you see my two other brothers out there.
I saw your 6 brothers. Physical status lift?
We getting buggered.
Take what's this? Take this! What's this?
I'm 5 times their level and it's not instant kill.
I gotta step up too.
We made another...
Come on.
Still waiting for something?
How do I promote to higher rank? I don't have the material necessary to promote him.
I believe we should be better
What about
prepared.
you? No, requires like the same stuff. Okay.
What's this?
Okay. I don't think you promote each individual. I think you promote your character. Or, you promote your, like, across the board.
Wait too long. You know what happens when most... I'll go get him. Hold him off, boy. Fresh meat. We got fresh meat coming. Draw steel, boy. Crush him. Crush him off. Take this. We're all around you.
These LBs really aren't scared of anything, huh? Are you alright?
This is strange. The Landbreakers have built a camp,
That means we kept most of our stuff, right?
but it makes no sense. These raiders often raid various sites and settlements for essential resources.
So you're saying that they left most of the loot nearby, but stayed put
Occupying.
Entman? Supervisor Perlica? I'm on my way with the cleanup.
Oh, it's Big Owl. Wait, you didn't mention my name?
That's
Talk about
because
the
you're
Landbreakers
a sci-fi.
Our priority is to deploy the automation core. Since Andre and his crew are arriving soon, we can clean this site of their...
Oh. Anyway, this place is clean.
Whoa, let's just take it easy.
Of course I am. Our goal in coming to the hub base is to prepare the AIC factory. We gotta run it through a field test, though I must admit, I never expected to do it under such dire circumstances.
Maybe.
Supervisor Perlica, we've received your protocol application and verified all access authority levels. You may issue the order.
Understood. The Endman and I shall initiate deployment at once. Endman, the PAC is protected by the highest levels of encryption. Only you can authorize its deployment. Everything is now in place.
Do we really have to be dropping everything from the sky? Okay, that was weird. Oh, there's a shiny rock in the middle. Let's take the rock out.
Whoa! That's wonderful! It's just like what I've envisaged. We can totally deploy the PAC further north. Sorry. I just got a little too excited.
With the protocol automation core deployed, this place is now the core AIC area. We can begin setting up our teleprotocol network. The AIC factory will need the core AIC area to perform production work. It will also be... Now that we've seen the stars, we should plant our feet on solid ground. You reminded us. Don't worry, Endman. We have not forgotten your lesson.
But I have. What was my lesson again?
The entire AIC factory it supports will give rise.
I'm gonna give the automation core a few tweaks. Just deploy the relay towers and transmit power to the protocol resonance tower. This will let us force restart the Originium power facilities within the hub.
I've allocated a batch of relay tower from our stockpile. We can now deploy...
Wow, that sounds awesome!
Oh, you can treat it as a form of facility printing based on the properties of Originium. As for what the automation core can, by using the reverse internalization technology, the automation core...
Okay.
Nicely done. Our next step is to start power transmission from the PAC.
Both the PAC and relay tower seem to be in working order. Now, we just need to deploy more relay towers and transmit power to the resonance tower.
Well, looks like my work here is done. Supervisor Perlica, using the protocol resonance tower to force activate Originium might damage our facilities.
Okay then. Time to split our forces. Completing the automated industry complex is a top priority for Enfield Industries. It is our core solution for dealing with the hazards of Talos 2. Enfield completed basic verifications of the PAC technology several years ago. However, we encountered a crucial bottleneck that delayed our progress. Until recently. Almost there, Endman.
Tell the boss. Enfield has arrived. Their administrator has taken notice of us.
Good. Connection interfaces look normal. I was worried about compatibility issues between our old and new equipment.
I thought you Enfielders would never finish that project of yours, but you just deployed it in a flash.
This tech is incredible. We now only need a single night to construct a proper shelter in the wildlands. This is the future that we want to achieve with our AIC factory. What was once our dream?
You did a great job, Big Owl. Oh, I mean, Mr. Andre.
Oh,
really?
Why so polite today, Master Chen? You got my feathers tingling and fluffed. I could...
I've always been...
Endman, Supervisor Perlica, power is back online.
Roger that, Director Chin. The automation core is working well. Perhaps we can run a few more tests.
Yes, we could definitely use the support. The comms node is still under repair, so we can't contact other regions. Right now, the biggest problem is the Originium byproduct processing center. If anything happens to that place, the results...
Wait. The Angaloid wouldn't cause this kind of damage.
What's in the byproduct you mentioned? Another important project of yours?
Byproducts include all sorts of things you can think of. But Originium batteries will be the... Let's set aside how many these raiders stole for now. The worst part is that they know little about the safe handling of flammable and explosive materials.
Someone must have planned and coordinated this land with the underground lab, the protocol automation core deployment area. And now, byproduct.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's head over right now.
The photo tells me that the processing center has suffered severe damage. We must repair the local...
This is where the AIC factory comes in. Judging by how bad that gate looks, the facilities inside are probably damaged too. I recommend the Origo crust. It's the most common material for producing all kinds of machinery and...
Wow, if it's that useful, I'm guessing...
Yeah, we, just happen to have used up the local stash. Nobody expected that anchor fall to hit right in the middle of our base. That being said, we have to start from square one and do some manual mining. I'll prep various AIC facilities. Well, you will see plenty of ore formations and trees in the wilderness of Talos too. Since we lack proper gathering tools, I suppose we can hit them with our weapons.
Nice.
What?
I guess it's time to show the Endmen my new moves. How do you go about this operation? Didn't expect this, right? I spent some sort of stuff right there.
Good. We have enough original. I've readied the facilities. We... Construction complete. We can now activate the refining unit. You're an incredible learner. So, these are the basics of using the AIC. Keep them in... perhaps incredible learner would be the wrong way to put it. After all, it was you who... Anyway, you can start moving again once you're ready. Now that we have these materials, we can still sell...
Big Owl? Besides those batteries...
Yeah, Jen. You got really sharp sense. I actually left a set of parts and some key documents for the prototype's upgrades. If I lose them...
Important documents. Mr. Andre, you could have told us earlier.
Oh, you started the project without Director Chin's approval, didn't you?
No, it's not like that. It's oh, fine. The evaluation process can be a real bummer. So I spent my own money and got someone to custom build a set of special equipment. These are actually mine, but I can't just delay the progress of the prototype project. It will be such a waste. And
We understand. Let's move out as soon.
thank you so much. By the way, some operators just set up a few zip lines in this area. Shared facilities left by others are temporary. Feel free to try them out if you want.
Entering core AIC area.
This looks way worse than the photo.
Something's not right. They smashed the circuitry when the gate was closed. Those inside probably want to keep everyone out. These illegal crusts really saved us some trouble. We have Mr. Andre to thank for that. Look, the Landbreakers really turned this place upside down. They seem to be looking for something.
Wait, don't tell me that the LBs are really after the parts. What would they use them for?
I hope they have evacuated to safety. Perhaps we should do another sweep just to be sure. Give the area a scan, Endman. The scanner might be able to locate some useful information.
Footprints lead deeper into this facility.
That would lead to a dead end. We should hurry up.
There must be somewhere. Boss wants the crate. Oh, God. We can search this place again. Keep looking. I'll poke around in other places.
I'm not sure if I am going to keep playing this.
We should play it safe.
Maybe they're gone.
Keep your head down, Mitch. The footprints fade into that direction. We need to find a way to reach the upper platform. Let's look around. Perhaps we can find a crate to hop on. Don't be afraid. We're the Enfield Crisis Team.
Yeah, we totally defeated those landbreakers.
Our security cameras found the landbreaker mobs heading this way. We stopped our work immediately, then took this set of equipment.
We got no idea what it's for. But the packaging label says it's top priority.
This is it. This thank you. The two of you acted in a decisive and timely manner to save a key.
Great. Oh, we also found a few other things.
Still waiting for something?
I'm already max.
Since the landbreakers are gone, we should start the emergency repairs. They should last until the base sends more people and materials for a proper makeover. You know, we really appreciate all the help you gave us, my Enfielder friends. Things look good for now.
You stop! Drop the loot! That crate! It's ours! This ain't normal.
Hear that sound?
We get ambushed!
Whew, they just won't give up. What is it, Perlica? Thinking about something?
Those landbreakers. You heard what they said. Their leader is looking for.
But why would the LBs want the documents? I mean, can they...
What's even more suspicious is Mr. Andre mentioned that he ordered and paid for the original. Mr. Andre should know more than us. Enfield has worked together with the UWST for quite a while. The UWST has spent years researching the ether rift of Valley 4. They have constructed an ether test site, though it does make little sense. I have a feeling that we'll get to the bottom of this afterwards. The good news is that we successfully secured the processing center. Endman, the automation core can also be a target destination for teleprotocol. Time is a luxury we don't really have. Now that everything's settled, I guess Mr. Andre can finally breathe easy.
Guys, you've got to make Big Owl treat us to a mega feast. Otherwise, you're just spoiling him.
Mr. Andre, we found the things you need. We also met a few fortunate UWST crewmates who survived. They're now carrying out repairs in accordance with their contingency plans.
Wonderful, Edmund and Supervisor Perlica. I'll give direct... Oh, by the way, you probably saw plenty of damage to us, and that will mean we need to gather a lot more Originium ore. This, Edmund, is the Enfield Portable Originium Rig. Just...
Portable Originium rig automatically sets aside some of the excavated ore to power itself. This is the place, Endman. Let's deploy the portable Originium rig on this end. Zeriko crusts in batches. Just like before, we'll make them by putting originium ore into the refining unit.
Now what? I have to wait till it's done making, you know? This is kind of really getting to me.
Fabulous! I now have everything I need to start repairing the prototype. Enman, make sure you're here to witness its awakening. Landbreakers? Why would they want these things? T11 Originium prisms are highly fragile. Same goes for the high precision. The prototype is an experimental tech we developed for the ether side. Yeah, quite odd indeed. Maybe some land. Anyway, since we've retrieved the crucial items, let's focus on the matter at hand.
Endman, I received Andre's message. Good job out there. A team to the Arsenal is the objective. I couldn't get in touch with our Arsenal engineer. Our closest Enfielder is investigating the site as we speak.
Endman, we got a high payload situation on our hands. I wonder if the crisis team could do me a favor and get me some of that originium powder? I'm sure Big Owl knows how to make it, right?
Of course I do. It's time to reveal the shredding unit. Mineral ores, metals, plants. It does head to the PAC and use it to construct a shredding unit.
Ah. Oh my fuck.
Damn it! Activate the shredding unit control. Simple and intuitive, right? It shares the same basic control panel as the refining unit. I say it's time to shred some originium ore to powder.
Okay, and then what?
We got the powder. Time to head to the arsenal. I haven't had proper fireworks ever since I left Wu Ling.
If I'm not mistaken, the local arsenal is managed by an arsenal engineer from Enfield.
Arsenal engineer? I remember seeing... being a little girl who was always running around with wet... in her arms back in Enfield. Are they related?
The arsenal engineers of Enfield Industries are professionals in all forms of armaments. The little girl you saw is actually their director. I'll properly introduce our arsenal director once we find the time. I'm sure she will get along with you and our Endman.
Oh yeah.
I wonder how we go about this operation. I better refer to the intel we have and come up with a few emergency backup plans.
Oh my god. Not that. What's killing me is I can't automate this because the game hasn't told me how yet. Can I go any faster?
All logistical provisions are in place.
Here comes Master Chen.
I would hope that, combat got punished for it.
I spot treasure. Let's go take a look.
Everyone is rested.
There's no way we can get through all this rubble. Let's go and find our fellow Enfielder. You're here. A high payload situation. I prepped the explosives and marked the detonation site. Don't worry. Edmund, this barrel of originium bombs is ready for use. Blasting. Oh, and our AIC factory has been deployed, right? She really likes
some fireworks. Perhaps you have a knack for demolition work.
Shh! Not here! Not in front of so many people, Pearly! That happened way, way back! Hey! You alright?
I'm dead.
Breathing is stable. No external injuries detected. Work ID says Semyon. His vitals look stable. Let's wake him up.
What? Anchor fault. There was this very loud explosion.
Ah. Oh.
Thank you, Administrator and Supervisor Perlica. You saved my life. I must return to my post.
No, most people don't have a clue what I look like, but everyone seems to be able to identify me right away.
Too. It's my duty to make sure.
Come on.
Still waiting for something.
Not too shabby.
Good. It puts my mind at ease. I still have some gear in stock. Come find me if you need anything.
Ah!
Speaking of which...
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna switch tomorrow. Did I change the, Did I change? Yeah, I changed it. Okay, good. Oh my god. This is just not fun. The game gets in your way every fucking chance it gets.
Oh, activation success! Can you hear me? Absolutely wonderful! This proves this here is Operator Chen, this is Supervisor Perlica, and this is our Administrator. This little buddy's smart module is what Yvonne slapped together in her spare time. Though it might offer... What? Is this a radio call? No, wait. It's a...
This voice message is triggered if some dummy performs a hard reboot during maintenance mode. You! What did you do to my precious baby?
Ooh, someone predicted Big Owl.
I don't know what you did, but it's gotta be serious. Get yourself over to my place and up. Remember, if you ever...
Who is that?
Supervisor Perlica. You must... Oh, thank you so... Whew. In any case, even in maintenance mode, the prototype can still monitor and log ambient data of its surroundings.
Is that why you told us to come over? Alright, stop.
Okay, listen. I found abnormal energy fluctuations coming from the Valley Fort. They appeared shortly before. They are just too similar. So I have to conclude there's a...
Then we should try to contact the Valley Fort quickly. Let's head to the control tower. We can probably use the comms node.
Oh my god, I don't know how to get out of here.
The control tower received plenty of great news from around the base. Stellar work out there, Administrator. Basic amenities at the hub area are working again. Our main comms node is currently inoperable. I've taken parts from other machines and got it's a top secret component. And the backup part has been lost during the attack. Endman, legends speak of your miraculous work with Originium equipment.
Endman, there was a time when you could directly sense the operations of Originium. You could even fine-tune Originium circuits on the fly. Modify gear, repair machine. Originium has a wide range of applications. We used both the Telos 2 has plenty of Originium cultivation sites and mines.
At one point in our history, Originium mining led to a series of environmental and social issues.
But the Endman has just been awakened recently, and wielding powerful forms of Originium arts will affect anyone's health. Let me try something else. Fine. But if you feel any discomfort, stop immediately.
We're all counting on you, Administrator.
Oh.
Welcome to Enfield Industries.
new messages.
God.
Someone save us! The Valley Fort! So many landbreakers! Help!
Too much noise, scumbag!
The Valley Fort seems to have fallen.
That landbreaker. Was he trying to taunt us?
An LB mob raided Andre's basement labs. Another group attacked the Originium byproduct processing center. And then there's this group. It seems like while our comms were down, the Landbreakers launched simultaneous attacks at multiple simultaneous attacks across an entire region. Agreed. We need to act and respond in
Hell yeah! I say it's time for the Enfield counterattack.
Before we made our landing, I had Dijong contact all combat operators in the surrounding regions to reinforce our position. One of them is a Landbreaker specialist. His last reported position is just nearby. We shall rendezvous with him on our way to the Valley Fort. Wait, Endman, before you set off, I actually have something for you.
Still waiting for something? Fine product of industrial manufacturing.
The security division and the crewmates managed to find... When the anchor came crashing down on us, Your intervention helped us through the worst of this crisis. It is my genuine wish, on behalf of... Oh, and by the way, I actually planned a nice little reception for you. Endman, Supervisor Perlica, never bite more than you can chew. And do not press a desperate foe. It's always better to be safe than sorry. You already did a lot for...
I understand, Director Chin. We all do. You can count on me.
All right, then. Good luck out there.
Every action taken by the Landbreaker.
Yeah, no, we're going to move on to Spider-Man. I don't know if Spider-Man's going to be any good, but this game is just so bad. Like, 2 hours in, and I still can't just make stuff on my own. I want to go into the Veil. Alright, night-night. Night-night, everyone. Me and Lucy wish you the most magical of dreams and all the luck times infinity.